Yo guys, welcome back to my Minecraft Hardcore Let's Play. We are at my ginormous nether portal right here, still in the builds of course, but what we are going to do in this episode is that we are at least going to fill in a hole that is right over here. This actually fell through. Oh my god, it was such a scary moment. I was thinking, okay, this is it. Whenever I fell through, ah, but we actually survived. That is such a good job from myself. You could actually see I was not panicking. Oh, maybe a little bit, maybe a little bit, a tiny bit, but everybody should do that. Yeah, it was a very big fall. Luckily, I had my mind ready and my food ready, because if you could see also in the last episode, my food update wasn't completely filled up. So that is a mistake on my part, definitely. But for now, I will just try to keep on my food as high as possible. As you can see right over here, it's also a hole. So I do not know whoever built this stone brick wall right over here is actually to blame. So not me. No, of course it is me. Of course it's my fault. But yeah, still, man, it was just a huge mistake to dig that away and just to walk straight in towards it, because I said earlier in the episode or 2 episodes ago, I do not want to go and fall in here, but I did. Okay, doesn't matter, it happened. Right now we can work from here, shall we? So what I'm going to do is just fill this up a little bit, make this a bigger layer, a tube layer, so we have at least a little bit of a base. Right over there should be some parts still just one layer, but we should be good with that. As you can see, okay, this is nicely filled up. That's good. Let's pick it up. And what we're going to do in this episode is just get rid of every single block in between this circle. So the outer circle that we made, we actually completed it last episode, just before we actually fell down in the hole right over here. We're now going to go and make sure that we see every corner of this circle. Not behind this, but you know what I mean. So we're going to focus us on this, get this all gone, and then at least everything trying to be as high as that we can reach it like this. And that is why we actually have a nicely repaired pickaxe as well. So that helps me out a lot. Will help me out a lot with mining. There's no holes right here, no. Have to check. So grab all these, and then we have a nice chest for all the netherrack that we actually get. Just chests right over there, those three. We can fill up nicely with all this netherrack. So let's see, there was a hole right over here, so let's go fill that up. So I have to figure out what we're going to plant on the bottom floor. So if you have any ideas, let me know. I will gladly use that. Quartz or blue warped wood, stems, whatever you call. Cherry wood, whatever it is going to be. I'm open for ideas. Because right now I am kind of stuck on what I should do. I'm going to think about it in between this episode and next episode, what we should actually use, whatever. And if you guys have any suggestions, I would just gladly help me. But yeah, kind of that. Let's go further. We have a sign right over here, so let's go leave it like this. Oh, what's that? Let's not break that. That should be staying over there. Let's destroy that. Do we have a bone block? Yeah, we have a bone block. Whoa. Let's put a network in here. Put the bone block underneath there. Just like it is always been there. And then we should actually just build this in. Or I can just build it in with these blocks. Yeah, that's better, I guess. Because then we know, okay, do not dig this way. It's right over here. Yep. I think that's better. Better for us. Otherwise we might destroy that sign. That I quite like to have over here. It says, "You fool! Go back." Their first sign that I actually placed over here in the nether. So let's keep it. Keep that as well right over there, and then just this all can stay as well. What I wrote over here is make entry golden statue something else or something else. So that is becoming this right over here. I already had this sign over here for quite a long time. So we're now thinking, okay, let's go and build something out of this. Let's go and grab all my netherrack that we destroyed. And start on this side over here. Or maybe we can do this better first. There we go. Okay, that was already quite fast. Completely up. But then again, we can just mine this and we have plenty more just in a moment. So that's half a stack acquired. Just like it is nothing. It is actually nothing. It's just that quick. And then a complete hole filled up. Perfect. Fill this up over here. So we can actually bridge that part right over there. Hopefully we have enough. I do not think we have, but we'll have enough in the chests. A little bit of torch right over here because it was a little bit too dark. Watch out that we do not fall in fire or something, but because there is no lava, that's good. This needs to be dug out way more. Oh my god. I fell in a hole. Didn't see that. We need to actually dig out this way more than we actually doing already. You can see right over there. Wow. Okay. I kind of wanting to have it that high right over there. So yeah. Good luck with digging still. Something like this, and then turn around all the way. So this should work. Really nice depth at least. So there we go. Yeah, this works. This works. This gives a. Oh my god, no. Okay, that goes gently right over there. Okay, then we have to go actually build ourselves a little bit closer. So we can just get rid of the whole lava source. There we go. That should be completely gone now. That's actually the first lava source that we found in this whole area. But that's pretty good. Pretty good, I must say. Yeah. No difficult parts right over here. So let's go fill that up actually. Can we do that? Don't need to always, of course. But I kind of like it to not leave open areas in these kinds of things. Nicely done. Then over here as well, and then we have a whole thingy. Nice. The first round is actually filled up now. As you could see, there was actually some leftovers in there, but that's fine. Put it up. Okay, that's not good. Okay, that's even worse. I mean, it doesn't have to be very deep or whatever. Doesn't really matter. Okay, nice. And then we have to go and just do that. And that's only one block, doesn't matter. And then we only have this part right over here still. This is going to take a while, but we might want to go and focus on this part. We'll just open it up for now. Just before we end this episode. I think that will work. Yeah, easy. Look at this, we're almost through. So like this, and then we have all the blocks destroyed, and we have a full circle. Actually, that is connected by fission. See, all the way around. Goes over there, behind the portal. Over there, over there, over there, over there. Perfect. Now we only have to lower the whole thing. And I think then we have everything gone that we have to go and get rid out of the level. Only have to go and fill up things. That should be no problem at all. We should be done with that at least at the beginning of the next episode. So I'm very looking forward towards that whenever that is done. And definitely have to go and dig something away from this top part over here. As you can see, there's still a lot we dug. Is that completely? Oh my god, there's a lot over here as well. And I see that we have still a lot in the middle. This stuff over there it is as well. Okay, still a lot to dig, but we are on the right track. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next episode. Bye.